Alright, so you know what though? No, he's dropping too much right now. I got to go in with it. So it's going to get attacked. It's going to shut all that stuff down. This health buff might be pretty good, guys. It might be pretty good. That's going to be tower regardless. There's nothing he can do about this. Yeah, I mean, nothing. Oh, Royal recruits, what? Alright, right on, man. Okay. It was tower. I didn't say I was going to win the game. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. Hope you guys doing well. As always, your boy's back with another Clash Royale video. Been a hot minute since my last upload. Mentioned this before, in the process of moving, so things have been pretty hectic and busy as of late. You guys know I do daily uploads. We'll definitely be getting back into the swing of things here soon. For sure, after I close on the new house, we'll be right back at it. You can see here 7-1. I'll show you guys the deck that I used. Just wanted to unlock the espirit so I can bring a video on it, and the emergency buff. I was about to say nerf. That would have been terrible. The emergency buff to the egiant, 12.5% health increase, which I'm hoping, you know, will help the card. It's not going to hurt the card, right? But I still think it's difficult to make a deck around that card, so we're going to try it out. We'll see. But this is the deck, guys, that I used for this challenge to get 7-1. Mega Knight, Hog Rider, mainly bait though, and a mixture of all the above. But this deck is pretty good against countering those decks and being able to continue pressure, lower elixir costs. Mega Knight again, you know, seeing it all the time. But I think bait is probably the biggest that I'm seeing more than anything. All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump in with this deck here. I brought a similar-ish kind of deck when the egiant was first launched with the battle healer. I think still to this day, even when it was a bad card, I think it's one of the best combos here. The synergy between those two cards is really, really good. I did play test a little bit of the egiant, and the health increase of it, for sure, you know, you'll notice it. Still a little low on ladder 2, guys. I was trying to really bring, let's see if he knows how to activate king. You guys know, I think the tile placement's right about there, and you can activate. All right, let's match his baby dragon here. We're going to go in with this. I do not want the Dark Prince to charge. We're going to go ahead and get this down. I actually probably should not have run the Night Witch. I should have run the Battle Healer, I think. So we'll let this go. We'll see if he used a lot there. I'm going to go ahead and zap here, I think. Yeah, all right. Night Witch, well... All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and... I think I'm going to use... Let's see, right about here, is it? Yep, I think I activate king with that. All right, I'll take it. And the espirit is still good to go. All right, let's... Actually, I'm going to go ahead and push in here. I'm going to take this baby dragon damage. I don't know if I finished my thought about being a little low on trophies. I was really trying to bring a video to you guys with this new card. The egiant, that is, and I mean, it was impossible. I mean, it was not possible. All right, so we're gonna go in. He does have E-Wizard, so I'm gonna have to go in with this because he will be able to E-Wiz the Inferno Dragon, so that obviously won't work out for me. So I mean, Fireball is definitely not the best counter there. He did just use his E-Wizard. Battle Healer is still busted in my opinion. What do we got here? Let's go ahead and now we can get this down. And I think I'm going to go ahead and get this down here. And we're going to go in with the espirit. And that won't be tower, I don't think. It might be. I could zap. Alright. Okay, again, low on ladder here, and that was the reason. I just could not bring anything, and you know, being real busy and stuff, I couldn't get the time to really consistently push. But again, guys, we are back at it. All right, so let's see what we got here. All right, my man probably gave up. I do feel a little bad here. Hopefully, things will start to balance out just a little bit, though. This is a nice looking push. I probably should have got a second E-Giant down. Alright, so obviously this is going to be dub number 1 for the vid. I don't know, though. I'm trying to think. You know, Battle Healer, surprisingly enough, is pretty good on the ground, you know, against ground kind of troops or whatever. And do have the L-Jack as well. Alright, so let's just go ahead and queue this guy up here. And we're going to go jump back in. I did have a Tornado in this. I do think that Tornado is a really good card with the E-Giant, but when I was playtesting, I just couldn't get a whole lot of that going, really. Okay, let's get this down. I'm actually going to let that dash happen, and I'm going to go ahead and push opposite lane. We might be dealing with a Bridge Bam, P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Bam kind of a deck. We'll see. And indeed we are. So he's probably got E-Wiz in this deck as well. So if I was him, what I would be doing is definitely pressuring opposite lane. Okay, he's got that. So he does not have the E-Wiz. So this is a little bit of a different version. We'll see if we can get... Okay, so Valkyrie as well. So very defensive deck here. And these can be tricky to play against. He's got a healthy P.E.K.K.A. So here's what I'm going to have to try to do. Is I'm going to go in over here with this. I have to. And he's going to get a lot of damage there. In fact, he'll take that tower. And then we're going to go in with this. And then I'm going to go in with the Lumberjack. I feel like he's using too much Elixir. I think Bridge Bam is really, really good when it comes... At least he's back to Valkyrie. Okay, Night Witch. And we're going to go ahead and zap there as well. He's got Tornado. Okay, that works. But depending on if he's able to stop this, that's going to be Tower. Yeah. So with Bridge Bam, you do got to be a little careful. You do want to be able to... yeah, he did well with the pressure, but you got to be a little careful with that. If he would have held on with and defended that push, I think he would have been able to next push take my first tower. That is, I'm going to go ahead and go this side here. Defend and then take. Right? He tried to take and then it wasn't able to defend, and I think this is going to hopefully benefit me more. And he uses Valkyrie on that side, which is interesting. So I'm actually going to go in with this here. And I'm going to go in with Baby Dragon as well. We're going to try to see if we can't... I'm going to not let this Valkyrie get a lot of damage. Alright, we got the P.E.K.K.A. back on this side here. Now, that was a mistake, I think, on his part. I see what he was trying to do there. But that was not wise because his one and only shot of stopping my push was... The Inferno Dragon, that is, was to use his Electro Giant. So we're going to get a second one down here, guys. Again, level 11. You know, I do feel bad. But, hey. Alright, let's... I don't even feel like I can use the espirit that much. We're going to definitely go in here. That's going to be Tower, though. We'll go ahead and zap. Not a whole lot he can do. Like I said, guys, the mistake that he made was dropping the P.E.K.K.A. to try to take out my Battle Healer, which then separated the P.E.K.K.A. from his only defense to my Inferno Dragon, which was his E-Drag. Alright, anyways, let's just jump right back in. We'll see if we can get another dub. I'll be playtesting some other decks as well using the E-Giant. You know, obviously a lot more will be surfacing too. You guys know, though, I'm more of a quick cycle player, so this type of deck doesn't really serve me well, you know, but we'll see. We'll see if we can get something going here. Oh, you got the piggies. Oh, gosh, goodness gracious. Okay. I think this is all kinds of bad for me. We'll see, though. He dropped 9 Elixir. Obviously, I dropped more than that. Ugh, those piggies. Alright, so we have Zappies. Okay, so if I had Fireball, I think that would work really, really well for us. We're going to see if we can get kind of close to this. Now, the problem with the Royal Giant push there, because the Zappies are going to go down, is that it didn't kill my Night Witch, but that Hunter is going to do some work for him. Alright, Night Witch will do a lot of work as well. And, okay, alright, not too bad. So, Piggies. So, I do need to be careful here. I don't think... I'm going to run the Inferno Dragon because I need Lumberjack and... I'm actually going to go with the E-Spirit. If I overcommit with the E-Giant, too many E's. If I overcommit with that, then it's going to be pretty nasty for me when he drops the Piggies. Alright, so you know what, though? No, he's dropping too much right now. I got to go in with it. So it's going to get attacked, and it's going to shut all that stuff down. This health buff might be pretty good, guys. It might be pretty good. That's going to be Tower regardless. There's nothing he can do about this. Yeah, I mean, nothing. Oh, Royal Recruits, what? Alright, right on, man. Okay. It was Tower. I didn't say I was going to win the game. Alright, let's see what we got here. We're going to see which side he decides to push with. Okay. I guess that kind of works a little bit. Should be able to take a lot of that down, but the Royal Hogs, though, he can push at any time. I'm going to try to keep the pressure up on this side here. Let's see what we got. Again, we're going to go ahead and go in with this. I don't think he should be doing that He's going to get some geometry, though, so well played. Well played on his part there. We're going to go in. And, yeah, we're just going to keep the pressure up, guys. And, again, we're going to go in with this. I do think that the Royale recruits are doing, you know, fairly decent for him. I just got to watch the geometry he has with the, well, alright, well that happened. I was going to say the geometry he has with the Magic Archer. So we'll go in with this here. I just need Lumberjack for his piggies. He used this Fireball. I think he should have kept consistent with, we're going to run this, and I'm actually going to go ahead and zap all this here. Let's see if we can get it all down. That was pretty close. I would have taken tower, I think. Anyways, it would have been 2-1, but I think his mistake was not pressuring with the Royal Hogs more, and he kept trying to do a push with the Royal Ghost and whatever other cards, but you guys got to remember with the egiant, the last thing you want to do is sort of attack it when you're within that range. So when you group your troops together to do that, he's going to start that zap effect or whatever, and it's not going to serve well for you. And I think that was his mistake. So anyways, though, I'll take it. So this is the deck here. As you guys can see, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to run this deck here. I just wanted to showcase the newest card, but I think a Hog Rider deck is going to serve really, really well. People were talking about 2.6, things like that, but I think the espirit will serve well in quick cycle decks for sure. I think the next video sneak peek I might bring is, who knows, you know, I might have a little bit of fun and a, you know, an all spirits kind of a deck or something like that. But I just want to make sure it works though. Anyways, guys, like I said, I will be back to daily uploads here very soon for sure after I close on the new home. Super happy about that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until the next one, have a good one and peace out.